It's week 4 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Ravens and the Rams, and it's all...
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4". Throwing to start the drive. Logan, a short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. You look at this Baltimore defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
The Ravens at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
2nd down and a yard. Barkley, inside handoff. Shifts past him at the 45. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw here. Pryor has it complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Operating from the gun, Logan. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Operating from the gun, Logan. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Off the play fake. Logan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Now back to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
A handoff to Barkley.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Schaefer. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find?
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Ravens are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing to start the drive.
Logan. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
Operating from the gun. Logan.
Out left to Dotson.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. first quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's got his tight end. That's Dre. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down carry for Barkley. Down to the 42, 2nd down. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. In motion goes the tight end. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. And here's Bradley Pinion now. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Logan. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. In motion, the tight end. They'll set up a throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the gun on third down, Logan. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On now to punt, and here's Bradley Pinion. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Off play action. Logan. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 40. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line. And he'll go down at the 28. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And out of bounds right around the 20. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Back to throw. Logan. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. McCaffrey is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and 3. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Schaefer. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the sideline and incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man is Higgins. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2 from the 43. Here's second and a couple. They'll look to throw. Pryor has it complete. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll look to throw here. Able to find Higgins. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now a handoff up the middle. Mackey, and they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. This now a 3rd and 4. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll run on first down. Mackey, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st and about the 21. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. And that one too wide and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Up the middle they go. Mackey. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They'll send the tight end in motion. He finds his man, complete. That's Schaefer. From the 41, here's 2nd down at 7. Back to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Dre. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Back to throw again. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Mackey, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll keep it on the ground. Mackey, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. They'll try and throw for it. Steps away. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sport. Back now in Los Angeles. The offense on third down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Here comes the Rams punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is incomplete. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ali. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. $40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Logan. Looking left sideline is complete. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 65 yards. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Ravens offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. They run the counter. Mackey, and he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ali. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. On first down, Mackey, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 61 yards.
And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Now 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw.
Logan.
He finds his man complete. It's Stevenson. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, he shifts past him.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Logan. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Slot man moves right.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Jahan Dotson
from 4 yards out.
And the Rams have got it back to within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Ravens offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now a 2nd and 6.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
Throw out wide is incomplete. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
Here comes second down at 5.
Back to throw. Logan. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
He'll look to throw.
Going right back to Ferguson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Back to throw. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
They'll come up now on second down.
Back to throw.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll look to throw.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 43. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He's back to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Schaefer. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Higgins. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Byron Young able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Ravens who won the toss. They'll get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Back to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. Looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Schaefer. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ali. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Dre. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Tucker's kick is good, and with it, they have taken the lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. 2 minutes on the clock in overtime in a 3-point ball game. 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Logan. Buying time to his left. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Logan. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play.
And a loose football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So for the Ravens, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA.